Hey guys, how you doing? Right here again. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, it's Nitro Kyosho. First, I want to thank all of my subscribers out there for all their support, all their kind words, and hopefully I can continue to make good quality videos for you guys. And I'm up to almost 900 subscribers, and I'm proud of that, and I want to once again just thank all of them. I don't have this product here, guys, but I found this at A-Main Hobbies, and the reason I wanted to talk about this new product was because the guy at the local hobby shop didn't even know this was coming out. And what it is a pretty exciting thing. Alright, and I've got my wife's iPad here, and right here, pre-order. It's not available yet. I'll tell you when it's going to be available. It's another T-Rex helicopter. And I'll give you, it says A-Main Hobbies is going to have this in stock on estimated time of arrival June 27, 2012. You can pre-order it. And what this is the first T-Rex helicopter 450, okay, it's an aligned T-Rex 450 Sport Plus Super Combo. But the big difference here, guys, is this is a ready to fly. Alright, this comes with everything. It comes fully put together, all assembled, and it says here it comes with a controller at 2.4 gigahertz, a radio. It comes with, let me go down here and jump ahead. You got to bear with me, guys. I'm just getting over a little allergy attack today, so my voice may be in and out. You're going to get the kit. Now remember, they're calling it a kit, but this helicopter is going to be ready to fly. It's going to be fully put together. You're going to get the Align T6 6-channel transmitter, which is probably going to be equal to like a DX6i. I believe Futava's got something to do with it. You're going to get the receiver obviously installed. You're going to get a 3-cell, 11.1 volt, 2200 milliamp, 30C discharge light polymer battery. You're going to get your carbon fiber blade set on there. You're going to get the new 450 MX brushless motor. You're going to get the new GP790 headlock gyro on it. You're going to get 3 DS 415M digital servos and 1 DS 425M digital servo for the tail. You're going to get the 35 amp brushless electronic speed control, and you're even going to get, it's saying here, they're even going to give you the 4 1.5 AA batteries for the controller. Unlike the Blade 400, when that came out originally, that had the charger. You had to hook it up with alligator clips to a car battery because it didn't come with an AC wall adapter. So it was a ready to fly, but that would have been nice if they could have given you that. Now they're claiming they're going to give you an AC wall charger here. And it's going to be, it's saying here, $464. Now if you subscribe to A-Main to get their weekly coupons, you'll get like a $25 coupon. You get $25 off that, cover your shipping and everything. But Align, a while back, they came out with that what was it, the 100S, and it was basically the competition for the E-Flite MSR. E-Flite seemed to have a good hold on the market with small helicopters. When they made the Blade 400, it was really a nice helicopter out of the box to fly. It was set up nice and it hovered and did everything they said. But the equipment that came on it was very cheap and very garbage. It had a 25 amp speed control, plastic geared servos that stripped very easily, wooden blades, all plastic fins and everything. Now, that was, in defense of E-flite, that was their first attempt at a big helicopter. So it seemed like at the time E-flite was going after trying to compete with Align in their 450s, and Align turned around and said, well, we're going to go after the small market with the 100S. Now, I don't know if Align has any ideas of making something to compete with, like the new E-flite 130SR or the MCPX, but I'm sure they will come out with something down the road that's going to be a competitor to those. As far as I know, the new Blade 450, I'm not into E-flite helicopters anymore, guys, but I heard that they put a little bit better equipment on it as far as the speed control. Mine was just a mess. I mean, maybe I overused it, but the motor went, the speed control went like 2-3 times. Problems with the tail. I mean, it was an okay helicopter for a beginner. It was definitely better than the E-Sky and EXIs and all those helicopters and the Exceed helicopters. The plastics on it were pretty strong. The tail boom was garbage. It would bend very easily, which the Align ones don't. But anyways, I'm getting off the beaten track here. But not really. This helicopter seems like they're going after the Blade 450 now. They want... I get a lot of my subscribers say, Ray, you know, I want to get into this, but I don't know how to build a helicopter and everything. Well, there's pros and cons, guys. The pro is, I mean, when you get, you know, something already put together for you, it's fun. You take it out and you learn how to fly it and everything. But the con of that is, I mean, if you crash it, now you don't know how the thing goes together. You don't know how to fix it. If you build one, you know how everything goes together. And the Align manuals are very good. I mean, I think anybody could do it if you just sat down, looked at it, read it thoroughly, and took your time, and not tried to put it together in 10 minutes. The 450 kits come pretty much half together anyways. It's just a lot of Loctiting. But anyways, that's what I think. I think they're going after E-flite with this helicopter. I'm sure it'll be a much better than the Blade 450 by E-flite anyways, this one. And I've seen there are some videos of this flying on YouTube. It's called, you got to look at the Align T-Rex 450 Sport Plus Super Combo. And comes with the new nice canopy, all colored and, you know, painted for you, everything. Let me read a little bit to you here, just about some of the stuff it says here. It's got the new, like I said, new style aerodynamic canopy, airbrush, colorful graphics. It's coming with the 3-cell 2200, and it says that battery is capable of a 2-amp fast charge rate. It's got the new MX motor, the same one that comes on the 450 Pros and the 450 fly barless machine. It says Align T6 RC system utilizes Futaba's 2.4 gigahertz S-F HSS frequency hopping 6-channel transmitter with complete helicopter functions, along with 15 model memories. The DX6i had only 10. And they're saying that, let's see here, you've got built-in normal flight mode, you have the stunt mode, you have two-step, the dual rate settings in it. It looks like you're going to have about as much to play with as you would have in like a DX6i. You can do the dual rates and saying the pitch, the throttle curves, everything. This says it's newly designed, the rudder gyro mountain platform, isolate vibration in the tail, transmission, improving the gyro performance. Now, it doesn't say anything here, guys, about a torque tube, so I'm assuming that this still has a belt on it. New battery platform. It's got the, like I said, the 35 amp speed control. I mean, this really sounds like the deal of the century for that price. And like I said, if you get a $25 coupon, you'll get it for even cheaper. Let's see if I can show you a picture here, if you can see it with the camera. I don't know how it's going to look. If you can see, that's what it's going to look like. It is going to have the carbon fiber, the blades there. It's going to come with, I believe, the same tail and paddles that the Pro comes with. The rudder servo has been removed off of the boom. It looks like the frame is similar to the Pro. The skids look like they're the same. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna use the same main shaft. It might, but I don't. And as from what I can see from this picture, I don't think the horizontal there fins, the fin set in the back. I don't. The vertical and horizontal. I don't think they're going to be carbon fiber. These look like they're plastic, but it's hard to tell. And also the holder for one of the fins, that looks like it could be plastic instead of metal, but I'm not sure, guys, because there's not a lot of info about this yet. There's no real close-up pictures. The main blade grips and a lot of the head look like they're plastic, but I don't know. Don't take my word for it, guys, because I don't know if it's painted aluminum black or if it's plastic. Now, to give a deal like this with a radio and a battery and everything, you're going to have to skimp and cheapen on some things. But it looks like the main things, which is the electronics, all your servos, your motor, the speed controls, is the same as what comes with the Pro, the same main blades. So it looks like there'll be some additional plastic on this. Until we get more pictures, there's only one picture of this thing that I could find throughout the whole internet. The tail blade grips are definitely metal. Okay, but the head, the swash plate looks like the same style as the old Blade 400 with the blue center metal and then the outside all plastic. That stuff does look like plastic, but don't mark my words for it, guys. Like I said, there's only one picture. Time will tell, but I'm sure more pictures are going to pop up as this thing readily becomes available. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. For guys that don't want to build helicopters, I can give you a quick example, guys, here. Alright, if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Trusty calculator. You're talking about getting into this hobby, guys. Maybe about $468 for a super combo line kit. Alright, times probably about $250 for a radio system. Alright, so $468 plus $250 for like a DX6i setup with a receiver. That's $718 right there. Now if you buy at least two good quality Thunder Power batteries, they're about $65, say, a piece. So plus 65, plus 65, you got to have at least two batteries. That's $848 there. Then if you want to buy a decent charger, balancer, discharger like a Thunder Power, their lower line is maybe about another maybe $125. Now you're up to $973. Plus, if you want to get a case to carry the helicopter in, plus another say $60. Now you're up to $1,033. You got to get yourself at least a tool kit like this, which will probably run you another 15 bucks. And you got to get yourself a pitch gauge, which is another probably $20. So you're talking right there, just what I told you guys, $1,068. You know, so that shows you how special of a deal this is, and I think some guys should definitely take advantage of it. To get a line helicopter ready to fly with everything for that price it's pretty incredible. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.